House of Ruth works hard, encouraging men to foster healthy relationships with their partners.
So, as part of the National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, tonight the organization is hosting its third annual Man Up event with the Baltimore Ravens. ABC2's Christian Schaefer is the MC, and he's on the go right now at the Baltimore Country Club in Roland Park to tell us all about tonight's event. Christian.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Jamie Kelly, this is going to be a pretty cool event here. It's called the Man Up Initiative, put on by House of Ruth. Big fundraiser for them here tonight. I'm joined right now by Lisa Nitz. She's with the House of Ruth. She is the training education coordinator over there. And you were telling me before, it sounds like when guys get referred to House of Ruth, it sounds like the courts send them there, but there is help for them even after there's been an incident.
Absolutely. In addition to serving male victims, we also have a program for men who have been abusive toward their partner. And so this kind of initiative really raises awareness about that issue. Those guys in those groups, they really believe everybody else is hurting their partners. They believe everyone else is doing it. So this is important that we have men raise their voices and say it's not okay.
You're saying that the guys who get referred to House of Ruth for training, referred by the courts, in theory they may have committed an assault. They think that that's normal behavior?
Often. They often think everybody else is doing it. Sometimes they think I'm making it up, and in fact, that I go home to an abusive family. I think folks are shocked to understand that men's silence around this issue really does encourage that belief system that everybody else is doing it. So we need men to speak up.
And what about guys who are, they might have a friend who is in a relationship that they kind of feel uncomfortable about? What is the friend supposed to do with the guy who he has concerns about?
Yeah, I think just not go on the attack. In an encouraging way, say, what you just said made me feel uncomfortable, or I didn't really like the way you talked to your partner that way, or, can I suggest a different way of handling things? Start the conversation. It doesn't mean you have to ostracize the person or really put them down, but we do need you to speak up.
Mm-hmm. We got several of the Baltimore Ravens here tonight, speaking out, taking a side on this issue, trying to man up as the initiative goes. How does that help?
It's amazing. Having sports figures and community leaders like this speak out and really kind of start the ball rolling encourages other men to speak out. We're really creating that culture change where we have a community that says violence in intimate relationships is not okay.
So it's a fundraiser, but it's also about raising awareness.
Absolutely. We need to make sure that everybody feels comfortable speaking up, speaking out against violence.
Lisa Nitz, House of Ruth, thanks so much for doing that.
Thank you.
Fundraiser tonight here at Roland Park Country Club starts in a little bit, and we're going to raise a lot of money here tonight for the Man Up Initiative for the House of Ruth, and also raise awareness about the dangers of domestic violence and how it can be prevented. I have another live show for you to talk more about the fundraiser coming up in a little bit, guys. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Christian. Thank you, sir.